Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel where we break down books one chapter at a time with a sprinkle of humor and a dash of wit. Today, we're diving into Chapter 1 of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Buckle up, because we're about to explore why being rich isn't quite the same as feeling rich. And trust me, there are some laughs along the way. So you think having a fat bank account means you've made it? Think again. In Chapter 1, Housel starts with a juicy story that proves otherwise. Picture this: Ronald Reed, a janitor and gas station attendant who accumulated an $8 million fortune by the time he passed away. On the flip side, there's Richard Foscone, a former Merrill Lynch executive who ended up broke despite once being worth tens of millions. Wait, what? Yeah, you heard that right. Now you might be thinking, what kind of wizardry is this? Well folks, it's all about the psychology of money. Housel makes it clear that how we manage money has less to do with what we know and more to do with how we behave. And here's the kicker: our behavior with money is influenced by our personal experiences, not some universal rulebook. Let's break this down with a fun analogy. Imagine you're at a buffet. Some people pile their plates high with desserts because they've always had a sweet tooth, while others load up on veggies because their doctor gave them a stern talk last week. Money works the same way. Your financial decisions are shaped by your own life experiences, like whether you grew up pinching pennies or swimming in a pool of gold coins Scrooge McDuck style. Housel takes us on a wild ride through history, showing how people from different generations handle money. Those who lived through the Great Depression, they save like it's the end of the world. Millennials who watched the 2008 financial crisis unfold, they're cautious, sometimes to the point of paranoia. Meanwhile, those who rode the tech boom of the 90s are like, stocks only go up, right? Spoiler, they don't. Housel also highlights a critical distinction: getting rich versus staying rich. Getting rich can be about taking risks and being optimistic. But staying rich, that's about being paranoid and knowing when to hold back. It's like that old saying, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. And in this case, it's also about keeping your sanity. One of the funniest and most relatable points Housel makes is that no amount of wealth can make you immune to wanting more. You think $1 million will make you happy? Well, once you get there, you'll want 2 million. It's like being on a financial treadmill where the speed keeps increasing, and the finish line keeps moving further away. This endless chase for more can drive you nuts if you're not careful. And here's the zinger: many people spend money on things they don't need to impress people they don't even like. Sound familiar? We've all been there, buying that overpriced gadget or fancy car to show off, only to realize it doesn't bring the happiness we expected. So why do we do it? Because our brains are wired to care about social status even when it's irrational. To wrap it up, Chapter 1 of The Psychology of Money teaches us that true financial success is about more than just the numbers. It's about understanding our behavior, managing our expectations, and realizing that money can only bring happiness if we use it wisely. So next time you're tempted to blow your savings on that shiny new toy, remember Ronald Reed and his humble janitor's uniform. Sometimes the real wealth is in knowing when enough is enough. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Chapter 1, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more hilarious and insightful dives into the psychology of money. Until next time, keep laughing and keep learning.